So you've got a client that isn't paying you. In this video I'm going to go over how you can resolve this issue, how you can get a client to pay you, and at the end of the video I'm going to go over how you can prevent this from happening ever again, because believe me, this is a massive pain and it takes away time from actually scaling and running your business. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this. Hey guys, welcome back to a new video on the channel. My name's Jack.F. I'm an international videographer, photographer and video editor, and I produce weekly content helping you take your video editing and videography to the next level. So if that is something you're interested in, stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. Now, you got a problem, I've got the solution. How do you get a client to pay you? So the first thing that you need to do is you need to send out something called an invoice. And what an invoice is, it's a professional document that requests payment from a client or customer that has bought your product or service. It's a very simple thing. I'll leave a link to my Discord, my free Discord community, in the description, where you can find all of these resources, where you can find the invoice template that I use every single day. So what we're going to do, we're going to send that out. We're going to send out that invoice, and it's important that we know how long the client has got to pay on the invoice. So you've got payment terms. You will set how long a client has got to pay before that invoice is overdue. Let's say it's 14 days for argument's sake. So it's been 14 days since you sent out that invoice. What you're then going to do is send out an overdue invoice. What an overdue invoice is basically the same thing, but they're just late. What you're going to do, you're going to go back to invoice, and what you're going to do, you're going to change it from invoice to overdue, and you're going to make it nice and bold. You're going to change it from black to red and increase the font size. And then once you've got that exported, send it off to a client, and then after that, if they still haven't paid after that, you're going to send out another overdue invoice, but you're going to reduce the amount of time that they've got to pay you. So instead of 14 days, you're going to half that and put 7 days. So send that out again, and if they still have not paid that invoice after those 7 days, that second final overdue invoice, it's time to get serious. And now what we're going to do, we're going to send a letter before action. And what a letter before action is exactly what it sounds like. It's a letter before action. It's a final warning before we take them to court, small claims court or actual court. So if you want a template that I use for my clients, I've only had to send out a couple of these over the years, thank God. But if you do get to the step, join my free Discord community. There's a section with all the resources, and you will find the letter there. So what you're going to do, you're going to address it. So you're just going to change the template to dear whatever it is, your client's name or company, this and letter before action, requesting final payment. If you do not pay this within X amount of days, you will be hearing from my solicitor, kind of thing. So you want to email that to them, but you also want to send a hard copy in the post to their address. So they've got two separate means of getting it. And then if they still haven't paid that, you then need to consult an expert, a lawyer, a barrister, whatever it might be, to get some legal advice so you can take them to court or small claims court, depending on how much money they actually do owe you. But in my experience, I've only had to send about 2, maybe 3 letter before actions over the past 6 years that I've been running my video production agency, and it's always got on them to pay, because they really do crap their pants when they see, oh God, they're threatening legal action, better pay him. So again, if you want any of those resources, join the free Discord community, link in the description, and you can get all of those invoice templates and letter before action templates. So how do we actually prevent this from happening in the first place? Because prevention is better than the cure. So what we're going to do, it starts before we actually start the job. What we're going to do, say we've got Bob. Bob wants us to come film a 30-minute promo video for him. All right, boom. Before we go and actually get on location, we're going to get Bob to pay a 50% deposit invoice to book and secure his place. This is a non-refundable deposit, but under some circumstances it can be refundable. More often than not, it is non-refundable. So that is 50% of the money, no matter how big it is. If it's £1,000, 500, 200, 5 grand, no matter what it is, 50% deposit up front. Otherwise, they have not secured their booking, and then if another client comes and wants the same time slot, same day, we will then go with them because they have not paid the deposit. And we will not go ahead and do the service, shoot the video, edit the video, whatever it might be, until they have paid that deposit invoice. So once you've done that, you can go ahead and, you know, normal, go shoot the video, edit it, but before you deliver it, you export it. So you're gonna export 2 different versions. You're gonna export it like normal, so you've done the edit, export it, but then what you're also gonna do, you're gonna put your watermark all over the deliverable. So let's say he wants that 30-minute promo. We export an unmarked version, and then we also export a watermarked version, and make sure your logo, or if you don't have a logo, it can be just your name or text, sampled straight across the deliverable. So make sure they cannot use it, so they have to pay you in order to use it. Make sure it's not small and, you know, in the corner of the screen, because they might be able to crop in and use it if they want to play like that. But make sure again it's across. I'll put an example on the screen of what I do. Made it big plastered Jack Fernley Productions all over it. What this forces them to do is it forces them to actually pay you on time, because they're not going to get the deliverables until they pay the final overdue invoice. Because believe it or not, if they can't use the video or the edit, or whether it's to get more money for their business, event, whatever it is, you know, they're going to put a rocket up their bum, and it's going to make them pay you. So again, they don't get that unmarked version until they've paid the final overdue invoice. So yeah, once they paid the invoice, of course, send it to them straight away, and business is good. So that is how you prevent it. Very, very simple. Like I said, prevention is better than the cure. If you have any questions at all, do let me know in the comments down below. You know, ask me the question. I'm more than happy to help you out. Or if you have a query, again, join me on the Discord, free Discord community of like-minded people. We do daily calls. Hop on the call and I'll go over, you know, how you can improve your business, your Instagram, whatever. Or message me on Instagram at Jack Fernley. Very simple, Fernley. It'll be a short video today, and yeah, if you have any questions, do let me know. If any type of videos you want to see on the channel, do let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this has been helpful. Catch you in the next one.